Hello, hello, and welcome back to more My Ex Makes Me Read Homestuck with my ex.
Hello.
And, we got slightly dumb, tired, loopy brain Brian reading today, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we also have a little bit of sicko arm over here. I've been sick the past 2 weeks with the
Arm's
roans,
gone full
so
sicko mode.
yeah.
Come on,
I'll
get up,
see
get
how
down with the
well I
sickness.
do.
Gotta get up, get down with the sickness. Wah!
And recursive as Dr. Chat.
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 Ow. I bumped part of my
Hmm.
desk. Alright, let's get going, huh? So
Alright.
just I was debating getting coffee before we started streaming, but it's also late at night, so I'm like maybe I should. Normally I have coffee before stream, but I didn't end up having my coffee that I had before stream today, so anyway. E
Alright.
Equinus, remove terp. Oh, that's not fucking weird at all.
Did we read that thing last time?
I don't know, did we? I guess we'll read it again just to be safe. Go ahead, read.
You delve deeper into your hive, where you store many of your robotic projects. The lair doubles as the caged arena where you battle them. Under the tarp is the completed gift. You, of course, have no intention of delivering this to your neighbor as promised. You naturally will double-cross your accomplice, just as you assume she has plans to double-cross you. You assume she is
We
assuming the
definitely
same.
read this. I remember.
Business as usual for your blue bloods. You will deliver it to Aradia yourself to gain her favor and then double-cross her to take your rightful position as team leader. How
Equinus,
ironic
remove
that
tarp.
you reveal her sparkling new chassis. You have paid a great deal of attention to quality and detail in this model. She is perfect. You don't know what to make of the feeling she stirs. For one like you to entertain thoughts of attraction for such genetic filth would be utter depravity. Exquisite, delectable depravity.
This is incredibly discomforting.
Yeah.
Equals greater than. Oh
Why,
no.
Aradia? It appears the red glass of your eye has caught the pink and green glint of the moons in their periges. The sweet poetry almost makes a man forget how the grime that once filled your veins made his stomach turn. It is a good omen for illicit lovers. Could you imagine the scandal if anyone found out? No, no one must ever know. But worry not, your heart will pump no more of that despicable red sludge. You have been given a new heart. You can be taught the ways of the class you were always meant for. No one is beyond redemption. Be grateful, dear Aradia. For the first time in your meaningless life, you have met a man with true compassion.
Okay, hang on. I need to point out something, but give me a second.
Okay.
I'm using the wrong keyboard. Hang on.
I will
Okay.
use this moment to cough violently in the distance. Give me a moment. Oh,
No, oh, come on. I'm not trying to Google. I hate Microsoft Edge. I'm not trying to
sorry, doesn't it give you
search.
the edge you need?
Hang on. I'm trying to open the snipper tool. There we go, the snipping tool.
The sniffer tool?
Snipper tool. Okay, here we
The
go.
sniffer tool?
I got the snipper tool. Oh, wait. Oh, why you itch? Hang on, so I just gotta point out the thing, the thought, but I need to use the snipping tool for it. So real quick. Okay, so that's the image we're looking at, right?
Yeah.
So when I look at this, all I can see is this. Hang on.
Oh, you gonna draw on it? Oh,
It's a mouth.
what? Wild. Not at all what I saw in
that
that.
that right
Okay.
there is the little mouth. It's just
Wow.
a little dude.
It's a little dude hanging out in there. Please scroll into the dude.
I wait, scroll in on him.
Can you make him bigger?
Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, hang on.
Oh! Nah. Alright.
Oh, hang on. There
It's
he
him.
is. There. I need to get a tool that lets me draw directly on top of my desktop. That's what I need to get, is what I've just learned. The quality of my streams will increase dramatically if I gain the ability to draw on my stream.
Uh,
Wait, there's a way I could set that up, but it would take time. I'd have to wait until between streams
yeah,
to
not
do
right
it.
now. Definitely not.
So, oh my god, I totally could set up a thing that lets me draw directly on my stream. Can we get this as an emote on Twitch?
Alright,
Somebody,
anyway.
somebody someday screenshot this and it will eventually become a Twitch emote.
Alright, moving on.
His name's Daniel. Equals. Oh, yeah, we're just reading it. Equals greater than.
And just what do you think you're looking at? Keep your cold mechanical judgment to yourself, as if your own record is so spotless. Don't forget who made you. Oh, what's that? My, that is a smart mouth you have. That's what that was the last straw. An example must be made of this insubordination.
Man, I know that this program has modding. I would actually, if anybody could ever mod a thing that would allow us to have the arrangements I'm trying to set up without me needing to do it, where the images appear on the left and the text appears on the right, I would super appreciate that. Equals greater than.
So sorry.
Oh.
Example.
Yeah, so I was about to be like, what is the percent supposed to be again? E% ample. There is one? Oh. Maybe throw that over in the Discord and I might take a look at it. Oh, sorry, equals greater than.
Robust load.
Equals greater than.
The catenative doomsday device cascader is unfortuitously activated.
Yes, seizure
That's
on the
the link.
side. Oh, I'm clicking the link now.
Oh,
Why did the link not open?
for me
Oh,
it
it did. Hang on, it opened as a separate tab. Okay, hang on. I need to close that one because it's giving me seizure, as is that one. Oh, it's a thing. It's a previous MS Paint adventure. Oh! This thing appeared in one of his old stories, huh?
Hmm.
Cool. Now I want to read those old stories all the more. So I guess this was like a doomsday device in one of his other stories. Equals greater than.
The lousy thing breaks. You seriously cannot believe how unbelievably shitty this doomsday device is.
They're better than Homestuck? I mean, is it that much of a competition? So far, my favorite part of Homestuck was the non-Homestuck part of Homestuck, where they did the fucking
Really? I've
the
been
Midnight
loving
Crew.
it.
I'm
I
not
hated the Midnight Crew
I'm not
bit.
disliking this. I'm just saying Midnight Crew was my favorite part so far.
Huh.
Equals greater than.
Snap.
Equals greater than.
Kablamo.
Thank you for the sound effects. Equals greater than. Oh,
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
that's how his died, huh? Jesus,
What? No,
that's...
no, no. That was the chicks, wasn't it? She had the spider.
Was it
She
the
was also the
chicks?
one that asked for the doomsday device. Maybe the neighbors?
Oh, maybe. Still an anticlimactic death. Equals greater than. Yeah. Oh, that's how both of them died. Jesus. That's their, like, caretaker, right? Moments earlier. Vriska, Medal with Terezi. I was waiting for you to say something, but then I realized there was no text for you to say. Arthur, no! See, sometimes the delay Twitch puts in creates a better comedic timing. I think visually this might be my favorite troll. Like, just off of the visual design.
The gremlin?
Yeah, our little blind weirdo.
Mm.
They're not a weirdo
You're the
because they're
Bygone.
blind. They're a weirdo because of all of the other factors of their personality.
I don't know if I can do her voice today. We'll have to see.
Just
I'm
just
sorry, my voice
voice
acting is generally doo-doo. I'm sorry.
just voice her with COVID.
Yeah, oh god. It looks like tonight we'll have to break our truce. Or at least suspend it. Hope you don't mind.
How do you figure that?
Because tonight we will play a game together for the first time in, I don't know, forever.
The truce wasn't about not playing games together, dummy. It was about not stabbing each other in the back anymore. And stop the endless cycle of revenge. And above all, not using your power to hurt people who don't deserve it.
Man, you like to give me such a hard time about all that. I can't catch a break. Can't you see I'm trying to put all that behind me and make amends with everybody? No, of course you can't see that. What am I saying?
It's hard to believe you with all the lying you've done. Your blueberry bubblegum words still smell pretty good, but your deceit stinks.
Uh-huh. I'll prove it to you. I'm giving Aradia a present that will make her feel all better, finally. Then I'll be in the clear. Whew. Totally redeemed. You'll see. I mean, smell.
I don't know why you're bothering trying to help her. She won't care. Whatever it was you did to her, I think you broke her brain.
uh,
It's so terrible.
Man, why can't you cut me some slack for once? It's not like I even did anything that bad to you. I lost 7 eyes, but you only lost 2. I would say you came out ahead in the bargain.
I know, and actually, I never really got the chance to thank you.
Ugh, your sarcasm really stings when here I am, just trying to be nice. Okay, I guess I deserve it.
I'm serious though, but I don't expect you to get that.
Ah, fine, be that way. But you shouldn't sit there and pretend you're so different. Remember Team Scourge?
Oh, hang
How
on, I just
convenient.
realized at some point we need to update the logo, the thing. It's still using my old logo color scheme.
Right.
Sorry, continue.
Wow. Alright. Where was I?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, good. I lost my place.
Oh god, I lost your place too. Can't
Oh,
cut me
there.
some slack
You
for
shouldn't pretend
once.
to. Remember Team Scourge? How convenient all that must have to be forgotten. You were so nasty. Oh man, if you crossed Terezi Perope, you were fucked.
Yeah, if you were a bad guy, we were supposed to be like Vigilant Duo dispensing justice, and you could take the bad guys home and feed them to your stupid spider, but instead you just fed her everybody, and lied and lied and lied.
Ah, yeah, those were the days. I mean, days full of mistakes and regret. But it was still a lot of fun, watching you dismantle huge teams of flarpers with nothing but politics and head games, without even using any special powers. Wow.
Nah,
Come on, what do I have to do here?
I don't know.
Well, if you want to know what I think, you should start changing your tune, cause even though you got all that high fiatulating morals and fancy reservations, you know as well as me that a killer is a killer is a killer. There ain't no change in your ways for good, and one day you're going to flail that silly little cane of yours and not find nothing to bump into and fall face first into the shit again. And you're going to do something terrible to somebody, and you wish you could take it back, but you can't. And then you'll work hard to win back their trust, and you'll try and trade, and you'll see how hard it is. You'll see.
I doubt it.
You'll see. I'm whispering that, and it's echoing ominously. You'll see. You'll see.
Oh, well, can it, Circuit?
You read that wrong. It should have been he'll see. Wee.
Whoa. What was that?
What was what?
There was a loud noise outside my hive. It sounded like an explosion.
Well, really?
And then another. And now something that sounds like an avalanche.
Well, if I had to guess, I would say it was probably 2 explosions and then an avalanche.
That dumbass is probably punching robots again. I will go outside and look.
Okay. Try not to get burned or crushed to death or anything. That would be awful.
You got it.
The dialogue in this is sometimes
Dies.
kind of bad, but in a good way. Because it's a comedy series, you can have that kind of on-the-nose writing and have it work. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I had just had the
Yeah.
realization of, like, words. Also, how are they reading the projection on their screen? They're blind.
They smell it.
Why do they need a projection in front of them then?
Smell it. They lick it. They sniff it.
Why do they need a projection? Why can't it just be like a thing that sprays in their mouth and nose?
Do you want them to sit there with a pacifier?
That'd be pretty hot, not gonna lie. I'm kidding. Jesus. Also, I realized what an unintentionally heavily inclusive cast this series has.
Unintentional.
I mean, not unintentional, but in that, like, you know, there's a lot of things that have the very forced inclusive cast. I feel like this is just like, Hussey decided, like, I want to have this character be blind. I want to have this character be in a wheelchair. I want to have this character be like this, and you know, I don't think they put
Fair.
heavy thought into it. They just let it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Though I will know one thing: Hussey's clearly a racist because there's no black people. And much earlier than that.
Oh God. So someone corrected me in how I was reading Aradia, fucking Apocalypse Arisen, so I'll try my best to give her a little bit more feeling in these scenes.
Oh, there's barely any white people anymore. Just great. That's a good point. Wow, Hussey anti-humanist.
He's an alien fucker? Question mark?
A xenophile?
Yee. Anywho.
Oh, you read both these characters, right?
Yeah.
While you're reading this, I'm gonna prep the viewer reading segment because I forgot to prep that in advance. The comment reading.
How is he?
Okay. He can't walk, though. Probably never will.
Maybe he could be fixed. With robo-prosthetics. If you don't mind getting help from,
No. Neither he or I should have ever had anything to do with those hateful snobs. It was a big mistake. No offense.
That's okay. I'm a little too teal for their tastes anyway.
I don't see why they'd lift a finger to help him. They hate us both so much. I'm so mad.
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything in retaliation. It'll end badly. You should let me handle it.
I'm not scared of her. She can't control me. She tried it. It doesn't work.
I know, but trust me, if you piss her off, she'll find a way to get you. This is really tricky. Just let me deal with it.
But it was my fault. I was distracted when I could have helped him.
I was too. We were both distracted by the same thing.
Yeah. Who was he anyway?
Pretty sure it was Riska's friend.
What was he doing there? Watching us?
Who knows? She's not really her friend, though. You should see how he talks about her behind her back. She has no idea how bad he's playing her. But then I don't think he knows how bad she's playing him either. See, it's complicated. You really need to stay out of it and let me deal with it.
I guess so. I feel powerless sitting here doing nothing, though. It's like she wins even if you get her back.
Don't think of it that way. I know how to stop her. Trust me.
I guess our gaming days are over then. Us four, at least.
Yep, I'm pretty much done with her.
So real quick, if you want to get ready in your background, it's going to be All True Dragon Spirits comments on episode 56 we're gonna read today. The one that says going to be doing this as its first bit. Anyway.
What is the number?
Episode 56. Just so that you can get it open on the side, so that way we're not fumbling later. Equals, greater than. Oh, it's just an image. I like their house design. Equals, greater than. I guess it should be hive design, though.
Yeah. It's probably best to listen to the advice of your friend. And yet, the voices are as lucid as ever. They urge you to make her pay.
Is that Indiana Jones in the Crystal Skull? Ew. I actually can't tell which movie's poster that is. I think it's Crystal Skull. Is it Crystal Skulls? No, it's not Crystal Skulls. Which movie is that?
I don't know.
Which indie movie is that?
The
Is that
whatever
Temple
the
of Doom? I think it's Temple of Doom. It is
the
Crystal
bad
Skull?
one.
Okay, so it is Crystal Skull. Ardla, make her pay. Or Ardia, yeah, Ardia, my bad.
It's a shame it had to come to this. You don't like summoning the spirits of the dead to settle scores, but if she had to face her victims again, maybe she'd finally learn to feel remorse.
Equals, greater than. I feel like the internet probably likes her as a character too much. She's got the mismatched horns, she's got the eye patch and glasses, she's got the overcoat and the edgy personality. She feels like the one that the internet liked the most without me having any actual knowledge of the Homestuck fandom. You know?
Oh man, there's a lot of, hate for her.
Really?
Yeah, she's a big problematic character in all this, so...
So then it's either they hate them or they'd like them for because they're a hated character to be contrarian. Got it.
Hmm.
Pretty soon you're gonna have to start saying the first bad one. The hate for her is drowned out by praise, yeah. Like, it feels like she'd be very much enjoyed by the weirder people or the shittier people online.
Man,
Also,
I
I
don't
think
know.
I brought this up previously. Man, oh man, do they remind me of a person we used to know.
Hmm.
Without getting too descriptive on the person, although I'm sure they'll know what I'm talking about them if they ever happen to see my stuff. We used to have a person in our roleplay group, like tabletop roleplay, who was they were one of those people who played to win D&D at the expense of every other player. You know?
Hmm.
Anyway. Greater than.
Haunted.
Vriska, answer white text guy. And I think this will be a good image to have on the side, potentially. there's cyber sperm coming out of their computer.
Who was white text? I don't remember.
Had to be quarantined to a Veriska exclusive thread. Wait, sorry, what did you, I think I voiced white text. And
Thank
I gave them
God.
a generic ominous voice because I didn't know if it should be a man or a woman. Well,
Well, what? I'm surrounded by ghosts and kind of freaking out about it.
I know. I'm asking what you intend to do about it.
I don't know. I guess I will just curl into a little ball and cry and hope they go away. Is that what you wanted to hear, you sick fuck?
Yes, that's my thing.
Hmm.
Aren't you going to kill her?
Who?
Your friend. The one who summoned the spirits.
Will that make them go away?
Does it matter? She brought them here to torment you. This obviously warrants revenge. You know you're going to anyway. You won't be able to help yourself.
I don't have to do shit. Maybe I don't mind ghosts. Maybe they'll be great company once I get used to them.
No, they are terrifying you. There's only one thing to do.
Okay, so why don't you kill her? Be my guest. Wow, thanks for offering. What a pal.
That's not how I work. Is this her like schizophrenic delusion? That's not
I
how
don't
I
think so.
work.
Honestly, I don't remember at this point. But remember how the trolls pestered the kids during their session? I
Oh,
feel like whatever session came before is white text.
you think?
Mm-hmm. That's my guess.
I really like the ghost designs.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's your line though. I said that's not how I work.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry.
Ye-
Oh, really? Well, you seemed pretty excited about killing Tavros, too. And you even helped. So, I guess that is how you work after all.
Not really. All I did was all I did was stand somewhere for a few minutes. I just gave you an opportunity to do something you wanted to do anyway. You hated him, remember?
I know I did. I still do, I guess. I don't know. But I was never gonna kill these people. They were like off limits, I guess. These games were just supposed to be fun and serve no other purpose.
They were serving a very important purpose.
Yeah, okay. You getting off on talking a girl into killing her body sure is important, loser.
Again, I didn't talk. Jesus, my mouse. Again, I didn't talk you into anything. Nor am I doing so now. You were and are going to do this regardless. I only ever placed myself into the position of tangential involvement with a tangential involvement with events that will bring about my employer's entry into this universe. Oh, I oversee the events as they take place, and ever so slightly nudge them into motion when necessary. Okay. Huh.
I'm beginning to think you really believe that. So delusional. You're just a pathetic loner gamer who buys into his own character profile. Bullshit.
Hmm. Now I'm really curious about white text. The omniscient have no need for beliefs and no room for delusion.
Ah, you're the dumbest omniscient person I ever met. Sure, you know a lot, but I know for a fact there's stuff you don't know.
That's true. But the gaps in my knowledge exist by design. They're the pillars of shadow on which my comprehensive vision is built. Necessary pockets of void meant to effecate outcomes I've foreseen, and which will require my influence. Each dark pocket in time will be filled, but I wonder why I waste this nuance on you.
Because you need to add more blatant lies to patch up all the holes in your sad cover story.
I don't lie. Deception is only necessary for those like you to achieve their objectives. I play with my cards face up. Isn't it funny how during our various matches I can tell you what my moves will be in advance and still win?
Huh. Closer to beating you, you'll see.
Oh, excuse me, asthma.
Oh no, don't die.
Look at that. The short amount of time I have reserved for arguing with a child has expired. I will go. But maybe you're right. Maybe you're a person with free will and you won't kill your friend. What do I know? Enjoy your haunting. Vriska, make her pay.
Of course he's right. Not much point in living with all these moaning spooks just to spite some guy you don't give a shit about. But how to go
Oops.
about it? Can't control her. It can be difficult to manipulate the mind of the psychically gifted. Let's see who else is there. Terezi? Forget about it. What about that guy? Nah. Her? Nope, not him either. How about this guy? Unfortunately, you can only control him about half the time. Then again, it should be all the time you need.
Equals, equals, equals. Equals, equals, equals. Greater. You voice both these characters, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yay! I'm glad you took on a majority of the troll.
Fuck me.
I
Uh,
mean, take me to dinner first.
Radia. What? Nice trick with the ghosts and all. Man, you got me pretty good. I'd rather not talk to you. Fair enough. Just wanted to say I'm sorry, that's all. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Yeah, I know. I'll make it up to him someday, don't worry. Anyway, hey, guess what? I've got a message for you from your boyfriend. He's outside your hive right now. Not falling for it. Take a look. I don't see anything out there. Well, okay, I'm just a messenger. If you want to risk missing him, then suit yourself. Later.
I like how we're experiencing the troll story non-linearly.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's been 30 minutes, so it's time for the viewer comment. Hang on. What episode number did I give you again?
56 is what you told me.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh. Ooh. Uh, e e e Da, 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 do. Okay. Oh,
Man,
the episode is now visible. What's the first time?
this
Wait, what were you gonna say?
this comment is from Arturo Dragon Spirit, and they wrote this about a month ago, saying how they changed computer for this comment because it's easier than control with like copying and then
No.
recopying the A's. My goodness, your
Oh.
dedication. I'm so sorry.
Oh no. I'll try my whole.
Honestly, at that point, I really gotta give it to you for doing it manually. Couldn't you have used Word or something with like search replace function and search for fours and A and then just go through and hit OK on everyone where
I
you
just
needed it?
typed the comments on the side in Notepad. I kind of loved the fours being A's, honestly. Or the A's
Same,
being
it's just a shame
fours.
YouTube didn't.
I, I, oh, that's right. YouTube was the one thing that kept blocking them.
Yeah.
And it was like auto blocking them, even like there's nothing I could do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what was
The
what's the
first
first?
timestamp is from 2:53, 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
253. Okay.
It's from the Homestuck book. It says, can I just take a moment to acknowledge the fact that Solux typing quirky is a fucking disaster?
Oh, wait,
The next,
what is Solix's quirky typing? Double
it's the,
I's, 2 for S. I mean, it's not that bad. We've seen worse.
mm, the,
What's the next?
the
Wait, real
next
quick.
is,
I would love
mm,
for somebody to make a thing that uses every character's quirky typing style at once.
oh god.
Oh man, there's a thing you can do where you can put text in and it switches them to a woo speak. And have you seen the Communist Manifesto woo? It's the entire Communist Manifesto, but in
I,
a woo.
when I made a troll fan character back in the day, I used brackets for C's and I bracket for D's. That was my typing quirk for them. It was also a disaster.
Oh. Anyway, what's
Yeah. The
wait?
next one is for
Eventually,
353.
353, 353. Oh wait. Isn't that the one we just read, or is it the same timestamp?
It's the next minute. It's a minute later.
Okay.
3:53.
Oh, okay.
This one is from them commenting about your reading about Solux, saying maybe you should change up the Solux voice a bit so conversations involving him don't end up being the whole episode. Lol. Also, sorry for my interruptions during this part of the stream too. I just wanted to figure the whole comment thing out. Aw.
I think I did slowly shift. With all the characters, I've slowly shifted their voices to be something easier and less grating in general.
Yeah.
Which, man, I
Yeah.
do want to say, I think we've hit the tipping point in popularity, because I've been getting so many more comments that are in the. I forgot that each comment is long because I probably would have said it would make more sense to continue the scene. Oh. Yeah, that your customer saying it was probably smarter to finish the scene, but oh well, too late. Sorry. But yeah, I've been getting lots more comments on my earlier videos of people being upset about the voices. They're just like, I'm sorry, they changed.
Yeah, God.
I swear.
If only someone would have said it. Like,
Yeah, someone should
early
have
on.
warned me. It's just a shame we
Mhm.
didn't have recursive early on then to warn us that the voice wasn't good, you know?
Yeah. Gee, jolly.
If we just had people there to suggest a different voice, maybe it would have been better. Oh well.
Actually, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it because I can now. I have no obligation. Hey, Brian.
Hmm?
I told you so.
So
Ah.
anyway, that's why the series is called My Ex.
Anyway, all right, moving on. The next comment is at 17 minutes and 34 seconds. It's another quote from the book saying, Terezi asking,
Hang
how
on,
does
hang on,
it...
hang on, hang on.
Jesus fucking
1734.
Christ, keep up!
I gotta get to the timestamp.
And I can already read while you do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Terezi asking, how does it know which angle to use is a pretty confusing line without context. It's just a reference to a Sweet Bro comic where he wonders what angle to use. I'm not sure a lot of these Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff funny quote shoutouts really hold up. The whole work seems much more detached from Sweet Bro canon than it used to be. And littering the story with such quotes has simply resulted in the future burden of me having to explain them down here in the gutter when they happen, so you all aren't too confused. Do you actually appreciate this? I have my doubts.
Be recursively backing me up on the fact that uh yeah, the internet, like the voice is not be or the I love Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Fucking top tier
Same.
internet. I love the comments from the video overlapping with the comments from the stream right now, by the way. Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff
I
greater than Homestuck. Yes.
I still to this day in my head quote, I warned you about the stairs, bro, whenever I go down some precarious stairs.
uh I do think I there is still a humor in kind of purposely giving some of the characters semi-mismatched voices. But now that I'm getting faces attached, I'm leaning more into giving better voices, I think. I love Sweet Bro and Hella here. Anyway, what's the next timestamp?
There's none. That was it.
Oh, that was it? Oh
Yeah.
shit, okay. Shorter one for today. Anyway,
I mean, they did say that the fucking conversation with Solix was all episode, so
okay, oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, those y'all watching on YouTube. I hope the YouTube people enjoyed this episode of Homestuck. If you did, comment down below favorite part, least favorite part, and something nice that happened to you recently. I read every single comment I get, and I'd love to hear some positivity down there. On the way back up, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because all of these things help my channel grow, and the more my channel grows, the more wonderful content I can give to you guys. And by the time you're making your way back up, oh wait, that's right, I now want to have my videos ending with the channel banner in the background. Yeah. But, words and how to use them. I hope you've all been enjoying, and there should be some videos appearing now with the Homestuck play, or in the entire Homestuck series in the upper left corner. Another thing involving me and Arm in the upper right hand corner. In the bottom right hand corner will be a video recommended specifically for you by the YouTube algorithm, and in the bottom left hand corner will be my most recent upload. Click on this to continue watching. I love y'all, and ta-ta!
Bye.